there are so many reasons why I'm interested in talking to you. I aspire to be a writer. You've written a book. I aspire to be a millionaire. You have multi-million dollars.
Rupiah. We all have rupiah. So.
Let's start with the book. Yeah.
Okay.
I read through not every single page, but selective pages, and something that comes across that strikes me is the level of honesty. You must have gained a lot of followers and enemies through this project, because you are exposing a lot of things that the real estate industry would not want the commoners to know. I think it's a book, this one. Yeah, I think it's a book as much as it is about getting into the real estate industry, as it is for investors, as well as someone who want to learn something about life. In there, one of the examples you gave about which I really love is how you define a millionaire. So you say you minus all the debt and you still have $1 million, then you call yourself a millionaire. And
okay.
You remind me of a friend that has left a blueprint in my life when I was 14, when I studied in Australia and all my friends drive really nice luxury cars. He said there's nothing to be in awe of about, because they didn't earn it. And you touch on if you're 70-year-old, then you drive a Ferrari, then you have my respect. So we start off with that really grounded principle and grounded person. What makes you that way?
Okay. For me, because my parents are teachers. Both my parents are teachers. And my cousins are all in the business. I mean, my uncles are all in the business.
Right.
So when I grew up, when I was young, my cousins always get to travel. They go Singapore, go Hong Kong. They get Nike shoes, I get Bata shoes. But I think from that angle of both my parents are teachers, and it helps me to be grounded. So from there, it just roll on. Sorry?
Are they strict?
On the contrary, one thing very good about my parents are they are not strict, and they always ask me to say what I think, and just do that. They don't say, you have to do this, you have to do that. Not the typical communist or communist style, but they are nice. They are nice, and for me, a lot of businessmen, in a way good, they inherited the business, but in today's world, not really a lot of people that came from nothing. And I'm probably one of the few that really came from nothing, and the people in Sabah knows my background, so there's nothing to hide.
Right.
There's nothing to show. They know where I come from. So when they read the book, they can relate to a lot of the stories, because
so can I.
Yeah, they can relate to me. They know.
I feel like we know each other for a long time.
And I find that's the best way to, just like the best speech you can ever give, even with all your but if you speak from your heart, that's going to be the best speech people will hear. If you write a book, just write what you are. There's no right or wrong.
But then, not many publishers are as brave as this one, Kenyan, to endorse a title like that, Cock and Bull.
Yes.
Explain yourself with that funny title.
Cock and Bull. Because there's a pub in Kota Kinabalu called Cock and Bull.
Oh.
And that's one of the first few places I get a lot of lessons from in life, in a pub, knowing people. And I like that term. It makes things more funky, more interesting. Real estate is a very boring topic. It's very boring one,
You're a funny man.
Sorry?
You're a funny man. Following you on Facebook, you're a deep funny man. There is hidden humor. I get it from here.
Okay.
So it's not boring reading your book. Yeah.
Right, but I always have this one thing, I can't take things like, how to be a millionaire in 3 years,
Right.
how to be this, it just doesn't rhyme with me, but that's just, don't talk cock and bullshit lah, in the real estate industry. It's just like that one, there's nothing, we are not rocket science. And that's the beauty, we are not rocket science in this industry. So why do we have to complicate it?
You distill it into a very simple manner. Exactly, you said something like that, and it made me feel so much better. I don't understand this industry, but when I read it, you mentioned something about doing due diligence as one of the most important things. Yeah, and it doesn't sound difficult, but you highlighted quite a lot of your mistakes. You got burnt big times.
Look at my face. This is the result of being in the industry. I used to be Tom Cruise looking, now I'm Tom Cruise, the stress.